Was lunch? Good. Yeah, lunch was good. All right. We are now entering into the second phase, the second realm, which is mobilizing communities, or what we call rather as getting everyone engaged in the in the work that the school is doing and towards alleviating poverty. It is important. This component is an important peg, mobilizing communities and getting everyone engaged and involved in the work. Uh, we will be deviating a little bit from what the other sessions are doing. We will run our story by me asking questions from our storyteller. All right. Our story that we will listen to this afternoon is about health in the hands of the people. And we are honored to have with us this afternoon our storyteller who came all the way from General Luna in Siargao Island, Surigao del Norte. She is a community leader, a volunteer at that. Uh, she, we commonly call her as Manang Ostre. She is Miss Ostrelehina B. Perocho, a community leader from General Luna, Siargao Island, and Surigao del Norte. We're very familiar with Siargao. We're very familiar with with Siargao and surfing and all that. But there are a lot of stories. There are a lot of stories about General Luna, interesting stories at that we will listen to this afternoon. Manang, if we may also indulge, Manang Ostres from Siargao speaks Bisaya, Surigao non in fact. So we will run the story. And if she had her way, she'd tell her story in Bisaya or in Surigao non. But most of us will not understand it, although I would. So let's listen to her story in Filipino. Manang Ostre, umpisahan natin ang ating kwento.
Sir
Baka gusto niyo
Rodel,
pong ipakilala ang inyong
gusto ko
sarili.
munang ipakilala yung munisipyo na doon galing nakatira ako. Nagiging community leader ako. Galing po ako sa municipality ng General Luna. The municipality of General Luna is one of the 27 municipalities all over Surigao, province of Surigao del Norte. And it is a fifth-class municipality located in the southern part of Siargao Island. It has 16 kilometers away from the neighboring municipality, Municipality of Dapa, Surigao del Norte, and have a 40 nautical miles from Surigao City. So we across the very vast, devastating sea. General Luna, also known as GL, and is bordered by municipality of Pilar in the north and by islands Daco and Lahanusa in the south. In the west, GL is bordered by the municipality of Dapa and by the Philippine Sea on the east. It has a land area of 5,999 hectares and a sea area of 21,847 hectares. It is composed of 19 barangays with 4 island barangays. That is the island of Soyangan, island of Lahanosa, and island of Daco. Mostly the island hoppers will going there.
Manang Ostre, imbitahan natin yung ating mga tagapakinig na tingnan yung ating larawan na naka-flash dito on screen. Makikita po natin yung mapa ng Pilipinas kung saan makikita din natin yung probinsya ng Surigao del Norte. Pakikwento ho sa kanila paano pumunta ng General Luna kung galing ho kayo halimbawa dito ng Maynila. Si Manang Ustreho dumating kahapon, so kwento niyo sa kanila kung paano pumunta ng GL.
Okay. The General Luna is the surfing capital of the Philippines. So hindi naman tayo magtataka na maraming mga turista magpunta doon. We took a boat from Surigao City to Dapa for only 2 pesos ang pamasahe doon papunta. If you want to took one day, we have the Asian Cebu Pacific Airlines na nagpunta direkta na sa Surigao. My municipality, despite is a tourism destination, but we don't have a hospital. We took 30 minutes in going to the district hospital in Dapa, Surigao del Norte.
Manang Ustre, may larawan din pong maliit dito sa bandang aking kanan. Alin po dyan yung barkong sasakyan papuntang General Luna?
Ay, yung maliit, yung fast craft. Kayong kokalyon galing niya ng Cebu City patungong Surigao City. Pagkatapos, sasakay kayo yung fast craft, yung maliliit. Yung may pula na dyan, yun ang sasakyan.
So mula ho sa Maynila, pupunta ng Surigao del Norte sa Surigao City, sasakay ng mas maliit na bangka, papuntang Siargao Island. Tapos ho, pagdating ng Siargao Island, paano ho pumunta ng General Luna?
Sasakay kayo, may maraming mga single motorcycle, yung tricycle, jeepneys, and yung van na yung rental, yung mga 200 ang pamasahe rin from Dapa to General Luna. Special trip.
Nabanggit niyo ho na ang General Luna ay ang surfing capital ng Pilipinas. Maari niyo ho bang i-describe sa amin kung paano kami maaakit, mga local o kaya mga international na mga turista para magpunta ng General Luna? I-describe niyo ho ano hong meron doon sa General Luna.
Marami doon magpunta, lalong-lalo na kung season na ng surfing. Kasi lumalaki yung alon, lalong-lalo na yung masama yung panahon, yung pagsasayahan niya ng mga turista doon. Lalo-lalo na yung mga surfers na ang pinakahaba at laki ng alon ay kasing haba ng simbahan, 25 feet and 20 meters ang haba. Yung kataas 25 feet yun. Yun ang pinakamalaki ng alon. Kagaya ngayon, papunta ko dito, malakas yung alon, malalaki. Kasi malakas ang hangin.
So maganda pala talaga ang GL kasi marami ding mga turista ang dumadayo doon, lalo na pag surfing season. Kumusta naman ho ang kabuhayan ng mga tao? Kumusta ang lagay ng mga komunidad?
Sa General Luna, hindi naman lahat mga mayaman kahit area yun ng tourism. Ang karamihan doon, mga mahihirap kasi yung hanap buhay talaga namin yung paghuhuli lang ng isda.
Magkano hong karaniwang kita sa isang araw ng mangingisda?
Minsan, kung makahuli ng marami, yung ordinaryo lang mangingisda, makahuli yan, makabinta yun ng pinakamas malaki na sa kanila, yung 200 sa isang araw. Minsan naman, walang mahuli.
Mas madalas ho bang merong huli o walang huli?
Madalas yung may huli kasi marami namang isda, pero kung palaging masama yung panahon, talagang walang huli, walang makain ang pamilya.
Kayo ho, ikaw, kumusta sino ka sa General Luna? Baka gusto niyo din pong ipakilala ang inyong personal circumstances.
Ako ay isa lang simple na kasangba, simple housewife na nag-aalaga